SCA Minhag of the week, life cycles. Shahrit prayer on the day of the Berit Milah. On the day of the Berit Milah, tahanunim, supplications are not recited. Rather, everybody in the minyan, in place of supplications, joyously scream out Yehi Shem, an indication that we have a very happy occasion today. What else is going on other than being a happy occasion? We sing the prayers. So if it's a special minyan just for the Milah, then the entire prayers will be conducted in Ma'am Saba. Ma'am Saba is used for a Berit Milah because Saba sounds like Sabi. Sabi, the Arabic word for a boy. Now, we're saying only when it's a special minyan for the Berit Milah, because if it's the regular minyan of the Knis and the Be'er happens to be there praying with them, we don't want to hold them back by stretching out the prayer while singing in Ma'am Saba. Rather, we will only sing the section of Nakdishach to the tune of Ata Ahubi. Now, what about Shabbat? What happens to the prayers on Shabbat? Do we change the Ma'am to Saba because we're not rushing any place? So, in some Halabi communities, they will do the entire Shabbat prayer in Ma'am Saba. But the minhag of our communities in the United States is we never change the Ma'am of the Shabbat because of Berit Milah. The Ma'am of the Shabbat has to remain connected to either the parasha of the week or the holiday or the time of the year. And only once again the Nakdishach will switch to Saba to be sung in honor of the Berit Milah. Now, as we said, the Berit Milah, Ata Ahubi. Now, what else is going on? So if the Berit Milah is being held in that synagogue that day, even if the Abi Haben, the father of the child, is not there, also we will switch from supplications to Yehi Shem, and we will also sing the Nakdishach to Ata Ahubi. This also goes into play not only if the Abi Haben is there or not there, being in the case of the Milah is there, also if the Sandak, the person that holds the child while sitting on the chair, or the Muhel, the ritual circumciser. So if any of these three personages are there, or the Berit Milah is being held in that place, so Yehi Shem is said instead of Tahanunim, and Nakdishach is sung in Ma'am Saba to the tune of Ata Ahubi. What about on Shabbat? What else is done? So the Abi Haben will generally get the honor of Jilyan, of carrying the Sefer Torah, and he will also be accorded a Aliyah to the Sefer Torah. But he's not just told, okay, Chabod, go up to the Sefer Torah. Rather, person inviting or the Hazan or one of the Gabbaim will scream out, Abi Haben. If the Abi Haben's father is alive, in other words, the grandfather of the newborn child is alive, instead of just screaming out Abi Haben, they'll yell out Abi Haben Ateret. And if the Milah actually is occurring on Yom Shabbat, then they'll say Abi Haben Ateret Hayom Shabbat Umilah. So we have all different sayings that are said depending on the situation at hand, and these give an indication to the entire congregation of what's going on. Who's there, who's present, who's alive, when is the Milah, and obviously if the Milah is there, people are excited. As we've said in previous videos, they want to find out, they want to attend the Milah as well. And of course, before the Abi Haben goes up to the Torah, the Hazanim and the Mizammirim will break out into one or two Pizmonim in his honor before inviting him up to the Sefer Torah. So once again, the whole idea of Berit Milah is a very joyous one, not only for the people involved, but for the entire congregation and all of Am Yisrael.